Hello guys, I'm Dr. Srinivas, I'm a cardiologist. So in this busy world, most of us are busy and we find some excuse. I don't say excuse, sometimes it's difficult for us to find time other than work for other activities of life which are equally important, like for example exercise, relaxation, some spiritual activities, spending time with the family, kids and all these things. So I have with me today my close friend, colleague since last 25 years, in whom I have seen a perfect work and life balance. So I am not able to do it. So let me try to find out how he is managed to do this. Hope this interaction would help you in some way. So hello Mukherjee. So let me first put this to you across. So this is a common thing when we see patients in our OPD. So we tell them to exercise. They say, I don't find time to exercise. Basically, I'm too busy. Most of the time, they are not too busy. Sometimes they are really busy. We have seen some people. I have seen people who get up 5 o'clock, who go to work, come back at 10 o'clock in the night. So really, they can't find time to exercise. But as you know, exercise is most important. In fact, more important than work actually. And second thing is the family time, which is equally important for us after some time. So how do you advise them? How did you manage to fit in exercise and family time into your busy schedule? Before that, guys, Dr. Mukherjee works almost from 6 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock in the night, but still finds time to do this. So let's find out how he does this.
Yeah, hi Srinivas. And then see, basically, I don't know whether I found the perfect balance between work and family life and other things. But I'll try to tell what I've been doing and then what I have realized over time. Before COVID, I used to slog like a horse. So I used to get up in the morning, go to the hospital and then used to come back home and then sleep. That's what used to be my schedule since morning around 6:30, 7 until 11:30, 12 in the night. But COVID has caused a paradigm shift in my thinking. This is because during COVID, I realized that I could die any further day. Any other day I could die because it was like that. So many of my colleagues were dying with COVID and I was also treating COVID patients to a certain extent. So I was really afraid that suddenly I may die. And with that thought in mind, there came a balance. What I have realized over the next couple of years is that it is not only important to find balance, it is beneficial to do so. See, when I slogged between 6 and 12 o'clock in the night, at that time, my output, when you take the combined output being the financial, social and physical well-being of me, that was nowhere near what I am able to achieve now when I am working between 10 o'clock and 7 o'clock. See, you have to cut down your working hours to improve your productivity. It's a somewhat radical thing to say, but your productivity actually suffers when you work round the clock. So you have to have some time to think about the broader picture, to think about your own family, because see, whatever time you invest in your kids is going to be more important than the money you invest in real estate. I tell this because, let us say, as a doctor, I want to make my son a doctor. If I find time enough to work with him, to make him try to become successful, that is far more important rather than the money I earn from patients each and every day, spending some time with each patient. That is financial reward. The other thing is a social reward. Previously, whenever someone calls me to any function or a wedding, I used to go by the time they were already leaving. The hosts were already leaving, I just go to any wedding or any function. Now it is not like that. Because of that, people used to think that I am a haughty guy and or people used to think that I am a pompous kind of a person because I am not going there when everyone else is coming. But I was too busy even to notice that they are upset because of that. Now I have time enough to go attend the social service functions and then take time to spend the same time with the family. But most importantly, for the question that you have asked, you have to be more focused and attentive during the work hours so that you can do more work in the time given to you, so that the rest of the time you can give to your physical schedule or your family or the social life. That's what I mean. Whenever you are working, you should be able to work with a single-minded focus so that your time will be amplified.
So next thing is the personal time for each individual. He traditionally believes that it's early in the morning. You get up early in the morning, you exercise or do your personal things, then get back to work. But some people may find it difficult to get up early in the morning. Some people are they sleep late or whatever. Some people find difficult early in the morning. Some people can get up early in the morning. So do you think exercising especially early in the morning or afternoon or night, late in the night? So do you think any change or is there when you exercise early in the morning or sometime during the day or even late in the day?
See, basically, whenever you exercise, it is better than exercising at only one particular time. You should be able to do exercise at any time in the day. But we are diurnal creatures. That means human being and the whole wakes up in the morning and sleeps at night. That has been the dictum, and then the body hormones are shaped according to that, our diurnal variation. We are supposed to sleep at night and we are supposed to wake up in the morning and work. This is how it is. If you are spending too much time working in the night, like people working for the US hours or people working in the night shifts, the health of these particular individuals is invariably going to suffer, because the hormones that are released at night are different from the hormones that are released in the morning. And then just because you have decided to work in the night, the whole physiology will not suit your purpose. It will not be the same. So what I'll request is, for those people who can do exercise in the morning hours, it is always better to do so. And for those people who are not able to do that, at least do at any time that is possible for you. So some exercise is better than no exercise, and just because you are not able to spend time in the morning doesn't mean that you should never do it. But the benefits will be more if you exercise in the morning. Throughout the day you will be more active, and throughout the day you will be more focused and attentive on the works that you do if you do the exercise in the morning.